Hello everyone, my name is Engineer Arjun Singh. Today we are going to discuss about the phase relationship of soil as a part of soil mechanics. So let's begin. First of all, by the term phase, I mean it is the homogeneous part of the system which is different from the other parts of the system and separated from them by abrupt transition. Now, considering a soil system, it is basically divided into two phases. One is the solid particles and second one is the voids. Further bifurcating it into the air voids and the water voids, we arrive to a situation of three-phased idealized soil system: air, water, and the solid particles. Now, on the basis of this, basically we arrive or we determine various kinds of properties like porosity, void ratio, saturation percentage, the air content, and various other kinds of properties like bulk density, dry density. Now we are going to discuss two or three properties in this particular lecture. One is the porosity. Porosity is basically very important, and it is basically expressed in the terms of percentage. It is calculated as the total volume of voids present in the soil sample upon the total volume of the soil sample. So the total volume of the voids basically includes the volume of the air voids plus the volume of the water voids. Now this total value has to be multiplied by 100 to attain the percentage. The next property is the void ratio. It is basically the total volume of the voids upon the total volume of the solid particles, the solid material in the soil. It does not has to be multiplied by 100. This is how it is expressed. The next is the saturation property. The saturation percentage is basically calculated as the total volume of the water upon the total volume of the air voids present. So it basically has to be multiplied by 100. If the value is 100%, that means that the soil is fully saturated and there is no air voids present in the particular soil sample. And if the value is 0, that means that the soil is fully dried. And if the value is between 0 to 100, it is considered to be as partially saturated soil. That the various other properties can be also calculated as bulk density. The bulk density is basically the by mass by volume. The dry solid density is by mass of the solids by the volume of the solid. The dry density of the soil is basically mass of the solids upon the total volume. And various other unit weight and other properties like air content and other values can be calculated. And this basically determines, or knowing this particular kinds of properties helps us to know more about the soils. So this is all for today. Thank you everyone for watching.